What makes a successful plastic surgeon? In terms of surgery, when you think about a surgeon and what they have to do, it really comes down to skill and experience. Often skill you can be born with to some degree, but you have to acquire it through experience, so the two really go hand in hand. I think you need to have a natural aptitude to be skillful with your eyes, your hands, cues from your patients and the environment around you. And you need to build on that skill and experience to hone your ability to be able to help people with your hands, with surgery, which is a combination of medical knowledge, past medical knowledge, other people's experiences that they've imparted to you. And all this comes together in the operating room when you're operating on a patient to change their body in a way that is usually, for most surgeons, to cure disease, to cure something that is affecting the health of the patient. Now, when it comes to plastic surgery, there's an added element. I've seen many different types of surgeons who I admire greatly, but although their surgery was done beautifully and everything was just done in such a way that you can only marvel with what they did and what they achieved for the patient, it's not visible. It's not something that is going to be visible once the patient is closed up and goes home and recovers. And it is very important that the patient is healthier and better and lives a better life as a result. But plastic surgery, in contrast, is a visual specialty. We are creating change that is very apparent immediately to the surgeon, to everybody in the room, to the patient's family and friends when they go home. And that is where the artistic experience, artistic aptitude or talent of a surgeon is necessary. As a plastic surgeon, you take a procedure and one can do it one way, one can do it differently. And the result, the outcome, what people see, the visual aspect of that result can be quite different depending on what you do. So even though it's a breast augmentation everywhere, the actual result of that can be very different depending on the surgeon and the result that they want to create. So that's where I really feel the difference between an excellent result in plastic surgery and an average result really comes into play. Just from the execution of the surgery, of course, that's very important. So skill and experience, the ability for the surgeon to do the surgery, but then on top of that, there's an added element in plastic surgery, which is usually the artistic ability of the surgeon to create a result that is beautiful and natural and appreciated by people who see that patient and the new feature that they've been given.